VR is a very exhaustive, incredibly emotional experience. It's a journey, it's a thrill ride, and I think the way people are going to play is more kind of chunked. I think you're going to see 15 to 20 minutes, take a break, put it back on and enter the world again. I think gaming is going to be the primary use for VR. PlayStation VR and all VR actually. I think gamers are going to be the first one in the door, and I've been saying probably through the second door and the third door. I think gaming is going to be so critical to VR's adoption. We do have a $399 price point on the core unit. I think that gets us a real nice opportunity in the market. I think the games give us the bigger opportunity though, because you mentioned 50 games before the end of the year, and 150 odd in development, and 230 developers, I think it is. It's an incredible amount of content that's coming. That's the fuel in any platform engine, really. We are talking and looking at non-game options. I think we have to. I think there's narrative, I think there's short-form narrative particularly, that's really interesting to look at in VR. Now, what the time spent with that, I think changes too. You may not sit down and watch a 3-hour movie in VR, probably not, but you may watch a half-hour show. I think what you saw in the past was, how do you even get enough kind of power to be able to bring these worlds to life? There was no answer then. There is now. PS4 can do that on its own, so that's great. And then I think the development community really bought in. I mean, I think many of the development community have been in gaming forever, and they know the Holy Grail. They want to become part of that opportunity. They want to have you dive into their worlds and explore, and it's exciting. I think the biggest thing that's interesting though is giving that choose your own adventure style, that story threads are going to change. You can, if I'm looking at a cell phone, maybe it takes you one way. If you look at an exit sign, it takes you another way, and joins up at the end, so you don't have these games on rails.